So I'm doing my makeup now, and I just tried out a little sample of the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation that I had, and I really thought that I would have enough to do like another like me putting it on, kind of like a first impressions type of thing. I didn't. I mean, it was a little sample, so I'm not gonna complain. But here's where we're at. Like, this is what the first initial application looks like without setting. I wouldn't really say it's super full coverage. I've definitely tried foundations that are more full coverage. It's first thing in the morning. Don't expect too much from me. But it has a nice and satin finish. It is kind of full coverage, but I had to use a lot to get that full coverage-ness out of it. So let's see how it wears the rest of the day. I am wearing a matte primer, so I want to see if this keeps me matte, if it stays on full coverage all day, all that jazz. Okay, so we are in hour 5. I've been kind of sporadic, but like, sorry I'm not checking in all the time. There's just like a whole bunch of stuff happening, super busy. But here we are at hour 5. I just have to say, it's still really decent coverage, and I don't feel like it's coming off my skin. Like, granted, I did use a matte primer, but I'm still really pretty full coverage. Yeah, it still looks like as flawless as it did when I first put it on. Like, it's not super full coverage, as you can see, like right here, but if I had more, pretty sure I'd been able to solve that problem, but I didn't have enough to cover like these two problem areas. But that's okay. Like, okay, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Does it feel heavy? I feel like a little bit of like cakiness right here, but that's why I always get like really cakey when I wear full coverage foundation. But so far, 5 hours in, I'm very impressed. I'm gonna be completely real. I fell asleep. So now we're on hour 8. I took a 3-hour nap. It's raining out, and you can't blame me. But we are looking cakey. We are definitely looking really cakey. So that's not like an amazing thing, especially since I've tried cheaper foundations that don't cake up. At least in hour 8, 7 or 8. I don't even really remember. I know we are definitely at 7. Past 7. My math skills are so great, but here's where we're at. My mascara freaking bleeding. Thanks, mascara. It's okay. I don't feel like it's still super full coverage. I definitely see my dark marks coming through, so not happy about that. A lot of my redness is coming through, and it's making me break out, which is also not a great thing, especially since I've tried cheaper foundations that I haven't had these problems with. So it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's definitely dark out. I have to say that I'm disappointed with this foundation. Like, it doesn't really look like I'm wearing foundation. You can see my acne. You can see my dark spots. You can see, like, everything on my skin. You can see my dark circles, which, like, I use this foundation to cover up my dark circles because it was supposed to be really full coverage. But you can literally see everything on my skin. And it was supposed to be 12-hour wear. That I've heard a lot of people say that like this is 24-hour wear, and it did not even last me 8 hours. So that's why I haven't really, like, this isn't going to be really long because I've been disappointed with it. Right around hour, I think it was 8. I saw that like it wasn't staying. Sorry. I saw that it wasn't staying on my skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, but that's because I'm really not wearing anything because it's gone. It's off my skin. And I wouldn't even say that it's very hot or humid out. It's nice and cool, so I would not say that this would be a good foundation to wear if it's hot or humid out. I have oily skin. This didn't last me. Like, this did not last me at all. So disappointed. This is not Elizabeth approved. Didn't stay on. Didn't stay on at all. Didn't stay on. That's my biggest complaint. Let me know if you liked this video and if you want to see what else on my channel. As always, I love hearing from you all, and I'll see you in my next video.